First tonight, as Texas heads into its second rainy season of the year, a KXAN investigation found regional vacancies at the National Weather Service are only getting worse. This comes more than 2 months after deadly flooding killed at least 135 people in central Texas. KXAN investigator Matt Grant spoke with a member of Congress and a former federal official who say the delay could be putting lives at risk.
A week after the July 4th flood in Kirk County, Texas Democratic Congressman Lloyd Doggett urged the National Weather Service to fill vacancies for what he called 126 permanent mission-critical positions. But we found the agency's Austin San Antonio office still without more than a quarter of the staff it once had. In July, as we first reported, there were 6 vacancies. Those positions were never filled.
This isn't the last natural disaster we will have. We want to be better prepared for the next one.
Today, the office now lists 7 vacancies in management, meteorology, hydrology and observations, and electronic tech. Internet Archive records showed that's up from 3 in March and 4 last summer.
As time passes, I'm more and more convinced that we're going to have to look carefully at specifically the impacts of the vacancy of the warning coordination meteorologist.
That key position, vacant since the end of April, not listed under current staffing. The former administrator of the National Oceanic Atmospheric Administration, the parent organization to the NWS, Dr. Richard Spinrad, previously told us the warning coordination meteorologist is responsible for communicating directly with local officials, especially during severe weather.
I will be surprised if that vacancy is not a contributing factor to at least some of the loss of life.
Critics place blame on the Trump administration and DOJ federal cuts. The White House and National Weather Service have pushed back, saying timely warnings were issued with extra personnel on hand to provide support to local emergency officials.
These offices were well staffed. In fact, one of the offices was actually overstaffed. They had more people than they need. So any claim to the contrary is completely false.
Still, as the National Weather Service looks to rehire essential positions, Spinrad expects immediate staffing needs to be filled first, like the Southeast for hurricanes and the Northwest for wildfires. In a statement, officials tell us it is carefully evaluating the need for additional personnel and posting jobs to fill positions deemed necessary for operational continuity. These jobs are being offered as needed to ensure both the safety of Americans and the responsible use of taxpayer dollars. The agency would not confirm the titles of vacant positions at its Austin San Antonio office.
There's no excuse for not at least identifying the positions that are vacant.
For Doggett, the ongoing lack of answers is a problem. He's already sent letters asking to see records related to the vacancies, writing, "Texans still do not have a complete and accurate understanding of the NWS's actions before, during, and after the disaster." He says his office is being stonewalled.
They're not doing the job of filling these positions. And I just hope we don't have another disaster in the area because they're really not fully prepared to handle it.
Matt Grant, KXAN Investigates.
Now, on Monday, the Commerce Department, which oversees the Weather Service, told Doggett it successfully provided support to local emergency management officials during the disaster. Doggett countered that outreach can hardly, quote, be called successful if the intended recipient, like the Kerr County emergency manager, was not reached.